Good enough for government work.
What's going on, everybody? Brad Allen back. Wish I could have got the beginning of this trip. We are out in Hoosier National Forest with a little campfire right now. We're out here with 4 friends. Introduce yourself, homie.
I'm Brandon.
And he enjoys long walks in the candy aisle and holding hands. Got a campfire, and we might as well test this action cam out in the dark just a little bit. You walk back over here, it's probably going to get dark, y'all. You get a little headlamp action over here, and we'll take you and introduce you guys to Keith. He's got himself a little long fire and all of his kit out. Looks like he's got him some ramen noodles cooking down here and his bread warming on a rock. Mylar shelter with the tarp.
I still gotta button it down.
Oh yeah, at least you're staying warm up in there. Then old Ian, he's in there, but I'm not for sure what kind of little tent thing this is that he's got. It's something army related, but that's what he's in.
Old army tank.
Then I, as always, am using again the 10th Wonder hammock and my little Eno tarp over it. Everything's under here, kind of low profile, and got some sleep stuff there and all that. Pack, Celtic Coyote 80. I know that's a big pack, but I needed that because one of my sleeping bags, just a standard sleeping bag, I don't have a proper sleep system yet. Got half of one. But we've just been sawing wood all day. We actually got in late. Right now it's probably about, what do you think, 20 degrees out now maybe, or
It's like 24, 25.
24, 25 degrees. It's January 30th, and we're going to be here until February 1st, leaving in the morning. But just getting in a little bit of dirt time and enjoying ourselves in the morning. We're going to have to get some more firewood. We didn't make it into the trailhead today until, God, what time did we get out of the car?
Probably 5-ish.
5 o'clock. So we hustled up the hill and found a nice campsite and immediately started getting camp set up. But this is about all I have to offer you guys right now. It's a little bit of a campfire here, and we had some nice tea. You know how I do. I mixed up a few of them and warming up this Kodak Play Sport down here. This thing is always giving me fits, but it's going to be my camera instead of my recording device. So here we are. This is the fun. We'll see you in the morning. Alright, everybody, I'm not for sure if you'll be able to see me in this video too much. The red light on in here and it's dark. Just got tucked into the hammock. Comfortable as always. It's the 10th Wonder Green Hornet jungle hammock. Very comfortable. Today, the only thing I'm sleeping in is obviously just my jeans that I got on and a fleece with a little wicking shirt on underneath that. As far as sleeping bags, I'm using the Walmart Ozark Trail 40 degree bag inside of a old 1975 Scoutmasters normal sleeping bag inside of a army bivvy, and I'll probably wind up shedding off some kind of layers tonight. I got my coat back here as a pillow and got my camera gear up here, just trying to stay warm. But I was prepared to sleep in super cold, but this hasn't been too uncomfortable. I feel like I'm gonna make it through the night pretty good in this arrangement. Like I said, we got a real late start on the trail today, and We walked in maybe a mile. Found it was getting ready to get dark, and we found a really nice evergreen patch over here, and wood is all over the place out here. We're allowed to burn any downed firewood, so there's plenty of that. I brought a bow saw and an extra blade, which obviously helped out a lot in processing the wood. Keith's bedded down. He's over there in his lean-to. I was sitting and chilling with him for a little bit, and everything seemed real warm over there where he was at. Brandon's in a army bivvy with a little footprint over there, and he's real low profile against the ground. And Ian had that tent that I tried to show you guys earlier, but I didn't want to get too close to it. He was sleeping. I didn't want to bother him. He's a tow truck driver, and he had to drive all the way to Detroit last night at 1 o'clock in the morning from Indianapolis to pick up a tow from all the way out there and drive all the way back just in time to pick us up at like maybe 2:30, getting close to 3. We hightailed it out here, which was almost 2 hours. So it was late, but we managed to make it. I feel like we're all gonna sleep through the night just fine. I had some beef jerky for dinner and a couple glasses of tea. It was really nice. But it's nice to be out here winter camping. It's fun. We lucked out. There's no snow on the ground, but tomorrow evening it's supposed to drop down real low, and we're supposed to get snow overnight, but I don't know how that's going to pan out. But hopefully my breath isn't fogging up the camera there. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. It's real fun. I'm just probably babbling right now, but this is just my wind down time and chilling. I don't get to do a lot of these camping videos where I'm out with friends. You know, I'm always at work, and life just in general, the way that I live it, requires me to be at the tattoo shop for a lot of the year. So it's always good to get out these little times. But other than that, I don't have much to report on other than we're having a good time. And even though it's cold, it's not cold. This army bivvy I just got it before we came here. I got a really good deal on it at the surplus store. I do feel like even though I got all these sleeping bags and stuff, oh well, off camera for a minute, let me just rest that there. I should have got a sleeping pad, but I don't know. I was worried more about the blankets, and my pack was getting a little hefty with some of the things that I brought. I always feel like I overpack, but my main issue, like I probably said earlier, is this old Scout sleeping bag requires a lot of room in my pack. I got the Celtic Coyote 80 liter, and hell, by the time I put that sleeping bag in there, whether I had a stuff sack or not, it eats a decent portion of it. So I looked to get the rest of these bivvies, you know, the other 2 bags that go with it, to see. I guess the other guy said that it takes it down to -30, so I would imagine that system itself would take care of everything, you know. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm gonna be quiet, that way all these guys can get some rest. It doesn't get light out until probably about 7:30ish to 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's probably maybe 1:30 now, or maybe even later than that. So hopefully a good night's rest to keep me warm and the sun come up, and we'll be out on the trail and trying to get some kind of adventure. And that's pretty much it. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you when the sun comes up.